Hello, my name is Bruce Baguley, founder of Cascade Math Systems. Visualizing Math is a program developed together with Dr. Louis Schultz using visual, oral, and tactile inputs to provide insight into the whys of mathematics. Students often say, I can't understand math. I can't see math like I do other subjects. I have no idea why we do what we do in math. I just do it. Our goal is to provide the learner a simple yet effective method of understanding the underlying concepts of mathematics, the whys. This is not a new method for adding or multiplying or solving equations. Rather, it's a method for understanding why 1 plus 1 equals 2. Or why we invert multiply when dividing by a fraction. When we combine conceptual understanding with mastery of mathematical skills, learners develop a sound foundation for working with higher order mathematics. Visualizing Math lessons consist of narrated videos combined with use of manipulatives. We've found the hands-on experience of manipulating objects greatly facilitates understanding by students. The ball and tray sets on our website are extremely time efficient and effective in classrooms. But buttons, coins, checkers, rocks, or other objects could be used as well. We do not recommend 1-inch balls for children under 5, as the balls, like any small object, can be a choking hazard. There are 2 parts in a typical lesson. First, a narrated video explains the concept. Each video is coordinated with the use of manipulatives by learners, individually or in small groups. Second, a PDF of additional work problems allows assessment of learners' masteries of concepts. In the video, 3 problems are presented. The first problem is completely solved. The second problem is started, but left for the learner to complete. The third problem is intended for learners to solve entirely on their own. While learners are solving a problem, the movie is paused. The narrator then shows and explains the solution. Let's look at the first problem in the video, division repeated subtraction. Just like in multiplication, mathematicians are always looking for easier ways to write or work with numbers. If I wanted to see how many times I could subtract 2 from 50 and count how many times I subtracted 2, it would take a lot of time to write and solve. The first model we're going to look at is the set or repetitive subtraction model. Remember, when we looked at subtraction, we started with a set of balls and dropped them on our trays. It didn't matter how many balls were in each set. We then took balls from this set and found out how many we had left. This time, we're going to keep taking away the same number of balls until we cannot make any more sets. Again, we will use our trays and balls to understand this type of problem. Be sure your tray is reset and you follow along with me on your trays as I work on the computer. There are 10 students in a class. The teacher wants to put them into groups of 2. How many groups of 2 can the teacher make? I'm going to start by dropping 10 balls on my tray to represent the number of students in the class. The next thing I want to do is take the balls out 2 at a time. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Let's count how many groups of 2 we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If there are 10 students in a class and they are divided into groups of 2, there will be 5 groups. 10 divided by 2 equals 5. The teacher or learner has full control of the movie. For those who are not familiar with controlling videos, an explanation with visuals is contained in the manual. The second part of the lesson consists of additional problems for learners to solve on their own. These problems and their solutions can either be viewed on the computer screen or printed as PDF files at the discretion of the learner or teacher. Thanks for watching the video.